Reporting is a key feature in DataMiner. In this video, I'm going to show you what reporting actions are available from an automation script. As reporting is a key feature in DataMiner, there are also some actions available for that to be executed from an automation script. Let's connect to DataMiner Cube and I'll create a script that does some basic reporting for our singular live usage. So to create the script, I'm going to again right-click and select Add Script. And I'm going to call this one Singular Live Reporting. Now, what actions are available for reporting? There are a couple of them. The first one I would like to show is that you can upload a report to an FTP or a shared folder. Both do the same thing, but one will obviously upload it to an FTP and the other one to a shared folder. For the sake of this example, I'm going to use shared folder. And the folder I would like to use is on my local host, so of this agent. The path is system reports. And then I need to provide user credentials to be able to access that folder. So I'm going to add my user and password. Then I need to configure the format of my report, either an archived HTML file or a PDF. I'm going to select PDF now. I won't supply a prefix. And then I of course need to select the report I want to upload. In my case, I have a video streams report that I would like to use. And I need to link the views. So in my case, I'm not going to use the root view. Instead, I'm going to use the logo insertion and VLC view. And I also need to provide elements for my report. I will not select all of them. I will select specific ones. And then I can link them to a dummy element, service, or protocol. In my case, I'll show you how to link it to a dummy that you provide in your script. And I haven't actually created this dummy, so I can actually select here create new dummy, and then I can call this singular live. Select again the protocol, the version, and configuration element. And now I can use this dummy for my report. So if I now save my script and execute, my report will first be created. So this can take some time depending on how big your report is. And after that, it will be available on my shared folder. Now, I want to be noticed, or I want to know when my report will be available. So for that, I can add an email action. Here I can select to who I want to send this email. So I can type in an email address, or I can search for a user in my system. I'm going to send this one to myself. And then in the subject, I'm going to say that my singular live report is available. And I'll add the same in the message. I could actually include my report in my email. So if I select that, I can again select my report. I'm not going to do that because I prefer to put it on my share. And then I can choose if I want my email to be sent as plain text or not. For now, I'll just leave it as it is. And if I save it and execute, it will first generate my report, put it on the shared folder, and after that, send an email so I know that it's available. Do note that this requires some configuration. In your DataMiner system, the outgoing mail server needs to be configured. Otherwise, DataMiner won't be able to send this email. Now, one additional reporting feature that I would like to show is that you can also send an SMS from your scripts. In my case, I will add an if and a condition. I already have my singular live dummy, so I'll use that one. And I'm going to search for the remaining time, percentage, for example. If it's less than 10%. I want to send an SMS to the person responsible of buying extra credits at Singular Life. So I'm going to add an SMS action. And if I click to, I can again search for the DataMiner user. If I now search for my name, you will notice I'm not available because there is no cell phone connected to my account. So instead, I'm going to send my request to Bert, who does have a phone configured. And I'm going to ask him if he can ask for additional or buy additional Singular Life credits. If I now save my script and execute it, my report will be generated, put on the shared folder. I will get an email notification for that. And if my remaining time is less than 10%, Bert will receive an SMS to ask for more credits. Note that for the SMS, there is also an additional configuration required. The mobile gateway needs to be configured in order for DataMiner to be able to send this SMS out. So now you know how to add basic reporting to an automation script.